Right. Hello. What's the story? Um, in the midst of all of this chaos, I've set myself a goal because if you don't have goals, what are you supposed to achieve? So, with all of this going on, the playoff against Slovakia is not going to happen. So, what I've decided to do is that we've automatically won that. Not because we're dealing with this in any way better than Slovakia. It's just because I need the content and we need something to watch. It's a bit boring. So I've decided that we're just going to skip ahead to the summer. Everything's right as rain, everything's rosy in the garden, no issues whatsoever. The Euros are kicking off, everything's grand, everything is A1. So, with that in mind, I've put us in the Euros, and my goal is to win the Euros, right? So, lads, I'm gonna bring us in here. As you can see, straight off the back, that's who we're playing. First match, India Viva, Bulgaria. And you might be thinking, how did we manage to get Bulgaria? Truth be told, lads, I don't know. I don't know. Like, we can go in here, we can go to European Championship Group B, and you'll see that we're playing Bulgaria, Norway, and Slovakia. And Slovakia. Slovakia have somehow ended up in this alongside us. But what that group tells me is that there's a chance now to top that and get in to the round of 16 easy, right? So we've had to make a few decisions, of course. So we go into the squad here. We have a look. Right. Now there's something that you might not be able to see straight away, but I can see it. And that is the fact that there is no Seamus Coleman. Seamus Coleman is gone. He's out of here. He's Mayo. But he's actually injured. He's got knee tendonitis. So this is what we have to make do with. We've got a lot of defenders. Actually, quite a lot of defenders. In terms of anything else, Troy is in there. Michael Obafemi's in there. Dan Crowley is in there. Harry Arter is back in the squad. So is James McCarthy. Ryan Manning is in there. If you look at the friendlies that we played just before, we played some heavy hitters. Now, don't mind the two against Holland and Norway. That's got nothing to do with us as far as I'm concerned. If you look here, Benin got done in 5-1. Stefan Sessegnon and Rudy Gestede had nothing on us. Robbie Brady after notching two. Same with Jeff Hendrick. They're in form. Then we just had a handy 3-0 win against Aruba. Aaron Connolly got the two. Troy got one. So the young fellas are even kicking in with a few goals. So that is what we like to see. But that's all insignificant. I need to figure out a way to play all these lads and have us win. So big up the tactics truck. This is where we're going. We're going to go over here. And what way do we want to play? What way do we want to play? Control possession. I have a feeling that we can control possession. I have a feeling that we can do the thing. So that's what we're going with. We're going with wing backs. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. All I know is that we've got Matt Doherty and we've got Drimna's very own Enda Stevens, and we're gonna do this. So straight out the back. Don't mind this. Get away from me. Get away from me. I know who I'm picking. All right. In goal, Darren Randolph. Straight away. No messing. Shane Duffy's in there. Boom. Not a ball playing centre half by any means. John Egan in there. Grand. Kieran Clark. Get yourself in there, son. Fair play to you. Who else we got? Matt Doherty. Boom. And over the other side, Enda Stevens. Grand, right? James McCarthy deserves to be in there for his form for Crystal Palace, right? And then Jeff was put, he was getting a few goals. Now here's where the decisions are made. Aaron Connolly looks to be in form, so he's going to get the nod up top. Like, do I play three? I could go three strikers here. We've got attacking options to beat the band. What we saying? Like, do I throw Troy in? Do I put McGoldrick in, and then these are the questions you gotta ask yourself. But immediately I'm saying, yes, we're putting Troy in. Right, complete forward. Aaron Connolly, the pressing forward. And then David McGoldrick. I actually might swap them around. Ooh, I might swap. Lads, I might swap yous around. May swap yous around. Then, because that way we're not leaving anything to chance. And then we can bring McGoldrick back in a central position rather than have him run the channels. Have the two lads run the channels there, young fellas, they can do it. Jeff Hendrick, box to box, because you know we've only got two centre mids, lads. We've only got two centre mids, and we need to make this work immediately. Shane Duffy is a no nonsense centre half, and he's a stopper. He is not a ball playing centre half. John Egan is, but we'll just put him as a centre half. We just got to make them comfortable, right? Same with Kieran Clark, and then Darren Randolph is just a goalkeeper. Matt Doherty's okay. Enda Stevens is a supporting wing back. Yeah, we'll keep it as it is. I'm happy with that. And then what we can do is we can just quick pick the rest of it, pick without restriction, unpick positions, all the lads on the bench, bar Darragh Lenihan, who is suspended. He's suspended for the next match. Right, I believe that we're good enough to go and beat the Bulgarians in our own backyard. We've done it before. I have no Jack Byrne in the squad for reasons that will not be disclosed on this video. It might be because he plays for Rovers. It's not. It actually, the game just gave me this squad. I'm going to have to deal with it. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm confident. Do I want to go to the press conference? No, we'll send TC for that. I don't care. I'm not talking to the press. I was employed to win. I wasn't employed to talk. It's just awful. Like, there's some amount of delay to get to this. Like, the under 21s are playing against Serbia. Under 19s playing against Albania. I don't care. I'm at the robbing loads of their players. I don't care. What's that going to do for me now against Bulgaria? First match of the Euros in the Aviva. The countdown clock. It's not paused. It's still going. And we're waiting. I'm not even wearing a watch, but we're waiting. We're waiting for this. Let them go through. Let them do this. Listen. What do you think about the squad? Like 5 at the back. I'm thinking that's what we should be playing. If football returns, and I'm not forced to sit through simulations all the time, that's the formation I want to play. I think we have the defenders for it. We have the midfielders for it, because we don't really need that many midfielders. So we have enough midfielders to deal with that, and we have attacking options to beat the band, right? There we go. The two lads. We're playing at 8:15. That's what you like to see. Under the lights. Summertime. Not sadness. Oh, I'm ready, boys. Look, SpongeBob. Should have wore a track jacket or something, you know. But listen. I'll wear a hoodie. If it's the lucky hoodie, we'll keep it moving. If it's not the lucky hoodie, I've got plenty more hoodies. We don't know the look, but we know that they might do a job. Like, Slovakia are at the draw with Norway, so we know now that winning against Bulgaria will put us top of the pile come the actual match itself. So here we go, right? Match preview. They're in fair form, we're in fair form. Mate, it's got nothing to do with us now. It's a whole different kettle of fish. There's no Stoichkov. Not for them. No Stan Petrov, no Berbatov, no Martin Petrov, none of them. So if you look, James McCarthy only on 2.5. You know, like, could you bring anybody else in? Like Dan Crowley, if we wanted to, but he's not a ball winning midfielder. Like, as a deep line playmaker. You know, what are we looking at here? He's at 3 stars, you know what? You know, I should say that I shouldn't be doing this on the fly, but we just did it. Egan and McGoldrick could be grand. Don't worry about them. This is huge. This is not even huge. This is huge. This is huge, lads. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling in the depths of me. I have a good feeling. If you look at like Marcelino, we played these in the Aviva a while ago, and we did them in. Don't mind any of this right now. Me team talk. Do this for the fans. Passionate. That's me. Passionate. Anybody got a response? Nobody has a response. They don't need to. It's internalized. They know what the crack is. They want to chat to me in the tunnel, did they? TC can talk to them again. TC can talk to them. I'm not speaking to them. Right, lads. Let's go. The trepidation. It's palpable. You can feel it. The tension. Alright, Darren, go on. Play it out. There's only 40 seconds in. Like, you know, you'd be hoping for something. Dan, good ball out. Oh, go on, Aaron. Go on, Aaron. Slavchev. You know, this has reminded me that I haven't actually said to mark anybody, which may be a dangerous game. Oh, is he going to have a shot? No, Chelchev. Oh, no, Kostov. Oh, good save, Darren Randolph. Right, lads, immediately need to sort myself out here. Right, ask assistant. Tackling hard on Todor Nedelev. Press up on him, and we gotta mark the striker. That Marcelino, like he's got a name that suggests danger. So we confirm the changes there, and we'll be grand. We'll be grand. They won't have another chance. We'll be flaked. Shane Duffy's out there getting the yellow card the first 3 minutes. Good. No, it's grand. I'm not worried. I'm actually grand. Lads. And Stevens out there getting away foul. Something tells me that this isn't as easy as I thought it would be. We had a shot. Dave McGoldrick had another shot. And Stevens out there getting the yellow now. Lads, this is not what we need. We need a bit of devilment, like underlying devilment. We can't be giving away fouls. Like, if Simone Slavchev is allowed to walk in the space, then we're gonna mark him. Of course we are. TC, don't mind that. Yeah, I did go with TC as my assistant because I think, you know, he knows the setup, he knows what the crack is, and I trust him. I trust TC. I'm not gonna lie, I trust him. Slavchev, Kostov, Randall's after making a great save again. Something tells me that this setup is not working. It's not working. Oh no! Get the bleeding thing away. This isn't ideal. He's just scored a header from the edge of the box. Aaron Connolly's nervous, apparently. And the Stevens, yeah, you relax yourself. We're going to have to get on the bleeding ball. Make it attacking. You know, like they've lads that are on the bleeding free agents on FIFA. That's all I know them from. Like 62% possession, we can't do anything. Come on now. Anna Stevens, Troy Parrott, whipped in, Antov, cleared. Come on, Matt, get it in. Oh no. That should have been a goal. I had to hit the post. Lads. This is not ideal. It's not ideal. It's not what I signed up for. 22 minutes gone and we are struggling against the Bulgarians. They've got that spirit of 94. And we're stuck here. You know, come on lads. I'm trying to think, like, do I take off Connolly? Do I put an extra midfielder in there? Does that help? Like, they're getting down that right wing like it's nothing. Like, you see that focus of attack 70%. Like, Nedelev, tight marking always. right? We just got, like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Aaron Connolly's got a tight calf now, apparently. He's nervous and he's got a tight calf, right? I'm going to tell these lads to calm down. We got a lot of time. We got a lot of time to sort this out and everything will be right as rain. But we are losing 1-0 to Bulgaria and it's at home as well. Uninterested after, alright. Trying to give them a dig out. Come on, Dan, get that ball in. Get in, Kieran Clark, get in! That's why he's in the squad. That's why he's playing. That's why we're playing 3 at the back. Because for these set pieces, we got Dan Crowley on them. Oh, that's a great header. That's a great header. Ilya had no chance. Well, back in the game now. Back in the game. See, they're uninterested as well now. Dan Crowley, he's got a bit about him. That's what you need. A little bit. That je ne sais quoi, lads. That's all we fucking need. That's all we need. Right. Nothing's really happening now. Antov shot off target. Troy Parrott's not doing much. Connolly's not doing much. Actually, Parrott just had a shot saved there, but wasn't a highlight, so how was I supposed to see it? We should encourage more long balls forward. You know what? I can do that in a heartbeat. Because this is Ireland. And that's what we do. Looking at this now. Waiting for a highlight. Just trying to see, like what can we do? What can we do? We're trying to stymie them on the right. They're still going down there. If you look at that, they're not going down the left at all. I'm telling Matt Doherty to get up the garden, like. Sure, you have to. They're leaving. There's nobody going down there. They're not interested. 1-1 at half time. Right, we need to see what the crack is. Team talk. Right, I'm just gonna rip into them because what else? I'm far from pleased what I just saw from this team. They're fired up. I won't be making any changes until about 60 minutes in. We'll see how they feel about this. We'll change tactics a bit. I'm gonna tell Matt Doherty to be getting up the bleeding yard. There's no point in him dawdling. We need him up there. Attack. That's what we like to see. Right. And then we got to tell the rest of the players. In possession. Focus play down the right. Play for set pieces as well. Very important. With the big lads. Getting them up. Right. Right. We're ready to go, I think. We're ready to go. Start second half. And we need to be better. We need to get this going. We need to win this. Right. This is what we're about. Alright. Highlight for the Bulgarians. We're clear this, lads. Straight away. This is unbelievable. Matt Doherty's having an absolute stinker. Matt Doherty's been quite ever prone today. No way! Very attacking. Come on now. Oh, Jesus. Clear. Come on, David. Get it up. Aaron Connolly. Come on. Do him now. Get past him. With the ball in. Only as far as Parrott. Back to Stevens. Come on in. They do a bit of magic. Good ball, Kieran Clark. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good tackle, Jeff Hendrick. Right, come on now. Matt Doherty have a shot? Oh, Jesus. This is poison. Gotta demand more out of him. That's what we need. Like, trying to think of what we can do to improve ourselves, what we can do to get their focus after the feedback, which is good. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Is TC giving me any shouts or any words of advice? Matt Doherty's been error prone. Yeah, obviously. We know that. No one might have to switch it up a little bit on them. Put three in midfield. Maybe try it like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. Right, 60 minutes are nearly here. Who do we bring on? The only thing. You know what? Let's go to the tactics. Let's. Right, because they've had a tough time. But I don't know if we have any central attacking mids. We have Callum Robinson, so Callum Robinson will come on. He can be an attacking playmaker. James McCarthy can come on, sit in front of the defence. Ball winner. It's what we need. Right, we missed out on a free kick there, which didn't do anything. So, like, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, what can we do? What can we do? We're apprehensive, we're nervous, we've changed it around. Lads, this is very disappointing. I'm very disappointed. I thought we'd be better than this. And now they have another bleeding chance. I swear to God. Desperov, Kostov, Nedliaka. Oh my God, they've space. I realise now that I've probably made a serious error in judgment by taking off a left back. Yeah, this is not going well. Maybe if we just get it up them again, maybe that'll work. I don't know. This has been a disappointment. This has been a disappointment. There's always another day. There's two more matches, but looking at it now, what bollocks. This is not ideal. Desperate had to get in a yellow. Like Nedelev is just running the show. Trying to think of like what can we bleed and do? Like what can we do? Like take off Connolly and Parrott. We'll take off. We'll do that. Yeah, put Shane Long on. Maybe it'll make a difference. Maybe it won't. Probably deserve to start, given his form in real life. But this has been desperate, and fair play to the Bulgarians. They've been excellent. They've been excellent today, and we've been very disappointed. I am. Yeah, I'm not happy with this at all. Yeah, these lads have been running the show. They need to be closed down. Like, can I get it up to them again? Like what's the point? What's the point? I feel like this is Euro 2016 against the Belgians, but only as it's against the bleeding Bulgarians. That's not great. Plamen Iliev, Nedliakov, Bojakov, Marcelino. Look, they're just knocking it around. This is terrible. Look at that. Space on space on space. This is desperate. This is bloody desperate. They're making subs. Apprehensive, nervous. Can't believe this. Cannot believe this. We've given ourselves a mountain to climb, lads. An absolute mountain to climb. An absolute Karen 2 hill. Looks more like Everest. This is desperate. Alexander Tonev. Jeez, you remember him? Like, that's who they have to come off the bench. Big Alexander Tonev. Couldn't even do it at Celtic. In fairness, not many of our lads probably do it at Celtic. This is this is terrible. Look at them. They were just. I don't think. Maybe I'm not the man for the job. Maybe I'm not the man for the job. Oh, I thought this would have been a handy one. Handy start. Evidently not. Blow it up there, ref. Maybe pop off as well. Just knocking it about the right back. Lads, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to go 90 at these lads. Like, seems motivated, cool, but where does that leave us? It leaves us rock bottom of the group is where it leaves us. You know, look at that. You know, when I thought when we got that equaliser we would have kicked on. The reaction, ease to victory. Ease to victory. Still not talking to the press, I don't care. Bilic spot, looking at Dan Crowley. Dan Crowley is the only one that can hold his head high. Like, let's have a look at this. That's where that leaves us, lads. And we've got Norway. And we've got the buck up sharpish. Or else we're gone out here. That's it for me. Game 1 in the books. Ireland 1. Bulgaria 3. We can only hope for better next time. We'll be back tomorrow to see if we can avenge this awful, awful, awful defeat. But until next time, toodaloo.